Hello everyone and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of Thief 2, The Metal Age. So we got into the bank, grabbed what we needed, got out again. So we have the recording and a little bit of money in order to fund our next adventure. To figure out exactly what that is, let's go ahead and continue with our mission.
It's time for a face-to-face chat with my old friend Sheriff Truart. Work out our differences. Show him the little piece of evidence that I lifted from the Mechanist. I'm sure he'll appreciate the consequences if this were to be made public. Truart was acting for somebody when his cronies ambushed me back at the crippled Burrick Inn. I bet he'll be happy to tell me who that was. It was cocktail night at Truart Estate, which meant I needed to wait until all the guests had cleared out. Truart has beefed up security since becoming sheriff, so breaking in may prove to be a little difficult. Hopefully some drunken guest left me an open door. By the time I find my way in, the sheriff will be fast asleep. I watched the last guest leave about an hour ago, and the servants are no doubt cleaning up while the rest of the house turns in for the night. Now to find my way over that wall.
Okay. Blackmail. Difficulty expert. It is late at night and the sheriff is most likely asleep in his bedroom suite on the 3rd floor of his mansion. Find your way there and get him out of bed. You must confront Gorman Truart with your recording, use it to blackmail him, and get the information that you want. The sheriff has caused you lots of trouble. Take some of Truart's possessions to make up for all the hardship that he has caused you. That's 1100 loot, not too bad, if he is as crooked as we like to think. You must get away to a safe location when your business at the sheriff's mansion has been concluded, i.e. escape, of course. Even though everyone loyal to the sheriff deserves to feel your wrath, it's better not to create more problems than you already have. Don't kill anyone. Oh, fine, but just this once. Again. Alright, so let's find out how much money we have in order to pay for this adventure. 1679. Well, with that, we do this. All the water arrows. Now, because we can't kill anybody, and because we may need to flashbang somebody, we can buy all 4 flashbangs, but that's all the rest of our money. How much is the tip? 100. Someone wants to give you some advice. We have 6 moss arrows. It's 125. You know what? We probably won't need all of them. Absolutely probably won't need all of them, maybe. But better safe than sorry. We can buy 2 more moss arrows for 250. Which should... Actually, that should be enough to buy 2 moss arrows and the tip. Someone wants to give you some advice for free. For a fee. Not for free. For a fee. 100. Okay, we'll take it. That brings us down to 29, and that is not a bad set. We have our scouting orb, 10 flares, one rope arrow. Ooh, we're going to have to be careful with our rope arrows, because they cost 200 apiece. We could dump a flash bomb for a rope arrow, but I don't know if that's good enough. Well, I just have to hope if we use the rope arrow, we use it somewhere where it can be reused or recovered. That's going to be our thing. 7, 8 moss arrows, okay. 20 broadhead arrows. I like this setup. The only thing I'm concerned about is we may need more than 1 rope arrow, but for the moment, I'm going to go ahead and say no. We're going to deal with the way we deal. We're going to go with this. Because I'd rather have more moss arrows for not going clicky-click than more rope arrows to climb up to a secret area that we don't really need to get to. So let's get in there. And here we are. Okay, well that's a good... Hey, there's the wall. Okay, I'm assuming that's the wall. That must be where Truart lives. To our left there. Let's go ahead and find out if that's the case. Calm down. Okay, so yeah, it looks like his place. I guess we can go over this wall. Oh, they gave me a box. How quaint. I don't know why I have a box here, but I do. Maybe we were hiding in it. We were hiding in the box. Hup. Alright, well that's helpful. Can we climb up? Probably not. I'm going to drop down on this side, just to kind of have a look about. I don't know if we can get into any of these. Aha! No way that's Truart here. But there's somebody asleep. Before we go in there though, we gotta see where the guards patrol, I think. Are we inside already? We are. This must be a guardhouse then. Oh, hello. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Well, okay, so we can go through the window or we can go through the door. In either case, we're good to go. So let's see if we can get in there and find out. Because I'll have to assume no one patrols through here, but I could be completely wrong. Okay, is he upstairs or downstairs? I assume he's upstairs. Nothing, 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 nothing. You're worth a bit. Nothing, nothing. Okay, if it is indeed necessary, we... Oh. Well, we could go out that window, but no other window, so... Because that window has plants in front of it. I love how we're trying to plan our escape from the guardhouse, just in case we get caught in the guardhouse. Okay, that is not Truart. That is somebody completely else. Could probably... Oh, he's just a... Not gonna deal with him. Not right now. Okay, this kind of gives us the a visual of what we're looking at. Okay, this is gonna be fun trying to go over that wall. So yeah, nothing really up here we need. Could try to go for that crate, but even in the best of times, I'm pretty certain, yeah, we can't reach it. And I don't really feel comfortable being in here any longer than we have to, so we're gonna bolt. And we're gonna bolt. Alright. We're gonna let him snore in there, and then we're gonna head out here and take a quick look around and head back over the wall, I think. Alright. Alley-oop. Perfect. Oh, duck. Okay. So that we're inside the outer wall. I think I figured it out. We're inside the outer wall, but we're outside the inner wall. And so we gotta figure out a way around. And unless I'm gonna say unless there's a way through this building, but oh, a nice convenient little stair step too. Alright. Well, that kind of solved that problem a teeny tiny bit. I'd like to think that this bookshelf is the secret way in, but it's not. Oh, you know what we haven't done just yet? I know what we haven't done just yet. That. Alright, so we were there at that guardhouse. We're here at this guardhouse. Guardhouse. I don't think this is an actual way in. I think it's just a smudge. So main compound here. Probably a hedge maze. Truart Estate. Might as well be called a fortress. Might be a way in through the back door, but I don't think we can get all the way around the outer wall. I think we'll probably get stuck here, like we were over here where that gate was. We have a basement, which has nothing in it we can even identify. That's probably some kind of prison or storage shed. If it's a storage, it could be a vault. Ooh. Chapel, great hall, ballroom, servants' quarters, mess hall, kitchen, dining room, guards' quarters, back foyer. Great hall, weapons room, pool, game room. Bedroom suite, Truart's bedroom suite. Oh, Truart may have a guest. So we have the only ways in, unless we go from the outside on the roof if we can, is up the main staircase or the two side staircases, which are here, here, and here. And then to that floor we can go here, here, or again. Well, here and here, and then there. So this is where we gotta get to. Unless, again, there's a way up. Some magical, mystical way up from the inside. I was gonna say, I thought I heard more snoring. I was not incorrect in my assumption. Okay. Oh. Okay. Nobody here, but that eyeball may see us if I don't close this window. There we go. Aha! It was a trick! A trap! Okay. So we're kind of spyballing the area from the second floor of all these houses. Try to be as quiet as we can when we're walking around above this guy's head. I fear that people who sleep in this game are a lot more alert than those who don't. The characters... Hello? The characters who sleep tend to be able to wake up and find you a lot better than those who are awake. I'm pretty certain, and this is a really odd thing for that to be, but I'm fairly certain that is the power switch for those front... Ooh. For those front alerts. And if that's the case, we should be able to get over there and shut it off. What a simple task that would be. Okay, So we're in the main guardhouse, I guess, or servants' quarters, or whatever this might be. Kitchen. I want to look about the kitchen. Maybe we'll get some water arrows, or a note, or a Lego lamb, and a plate. I guess I can't take, and a knife I can't take. I'm assuming that's what those are. They're hard to see, actually, which means they're going to be a lot harder for you to see. All right. So we'll go back around the other way. Hopefully we can get out. Hopefully he's... Ooh. Sleep in the bed. Okay. Would like to get out that window. May not be able to do... Free money? And the papyrus. Dearest Stephanie, I just thought I would take a break from all of my distractions to write you a little letter letting you know how much I love you. I know I've been very busy lately and haven't had as much time for you as I would like. The 18-hour days I'm putting in at the warehouse are killing me, but I'm learning so much from the mechanists. They're a little arrogant, but they have a vision I want to be a part of. They're beginning to accept me, which means a lot to me. I've had to work very hard to prove myself to them, but I know that in the end all of my hard work will pay off, and we will both benefit from it. Thank you for being my inspiration, and thank you for being so understanding. Our love is the most important thing in my life, and when the Mechanist project is done, you will once again be the center of my universe. I love you, Ekum. Alright, Ekum. You know what else we haven't done? We haven't read our notation. Our tip. I hear the foundation under the porch of Truart Estate is a large crack, which you should be able to crawl under. Check behind the bushes for it. There must be an easy way into the mansion under there. Tundis. Wow, that is not a tip. That is a straight up, like, cheat right there. That is 100% you're in no matter what. Okay. Now we need to be able to get in here without getting caught. Oop. Nice. Okay. And over the wall. Okay. So we can search this house as well. Is that even a door? It is. Okay. So we can search both these houses, but I really want to check this switch out over here. And ooh, electrifying. Okay. It is a switch, and it is in the on position. Could, in fact, be the power unit for this whole area. But for that, we're going to have to look and see how many guards there are and what, if anything, they can see. More sleeping people. Okay. This one might be a little bit more nerve-wracking. He's asleep in his chair. And I don't think he has anything I want to steal on his desk. Let's say... Oh, hello. We'd like to try to steal that. Oop. Slowly creeping forward. Slowly creeping backwards. Done. Alright. Ah, oh, no, come on. Oh. Well, we can knock him out. From that, we can get upstairs. There might be something good up there. But we're exploring for now, so we're not going to jump up and down on the idea of doing anything too drastic yet. I'm spyballing the location, so if we jump up there, we're definitely going to be seen because there's a light there. Would like to find out what kind of doors we have about. Door, and is that a door? Because if that's a door on this side, then that guard by himself is literally by himself. So if we have a door on both sides and we knock this guy out, we can't be seen doing it. He is, okay. So he's gonna go unconscious, I think. Or we could flip the switch and make him not go unconscious, but it does depend on whether or not I'm correct in my assumption regarding the lights, so... Good night. Well, I was correct about the lights, but at the same time, it's good to knock the guy out anyway. Okay. So that's going to make things a little bit easier on the whole don't get caught department. Still can't get inside. Well, We might be able to get inside now if we can get to the front door. Oh. Hello. Oh, I'm lit up like a Christmas tree.
Something there?
Nope.
Who's there?
Nobody. Okay.
Maybe it was always rats. Nothing. It's never anything exciting then.
Okay, the moonlight is going to be the bane for us there if we try to go up there. So we're going to let those two wander around. There's probably some goodies in that last house, but not really worth getting caught by jumping up into the moonlight. Oh wait, is there still power here? I thought I did a good thing. Well, let me guess. We shut off the lights, but not the, No, the lights are off, but what is still on? What is that light coming from? Oop. Internal lights. Okay. Best option there is to... There's a side door for the tower watch. Oop. So, depending on how well we do this, ha 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 ha, we may be able to pull something stupid like this. No one taffing around down here. Nope, not even a little bit. Okay, cut behind this guy. Excuse me, coming through. Door. It's locked. Okay. And can't reach with that. We'll hold off for a minute. That guy's a little too close to be popping this door open, because he will notice. They are smart. They will notice. They'll be like, hmm?
About time we cleaned up those cesspools of filthy taffers. Every one of them either buying or selling. Cut you through as soon as they look at you. Behind bars, that's the best thing for them.
She's not a happy person. But at least she helps out Truart, I suppose. Cheap lock, cheap lock. Not cheap enough, okay. Cheaper lock. And click, click. Crap.
Stupid idea of no drinking on duty.
Probably your boss. Yeah, you know, the cold watch goes faster when you're drunk. Well, it's nice out here. You can kind of assume it might be a warm night. Nice clear sky. Everything's good to go. Get around the door, don't get seen.
Jordan, that you?
No. Okay, thank God there was no one here to see this.
Maybe it'll be a quiet shift then.
Water arrow is... I know it may seem like a waste, but I don't know what's up top here. And having a place to hide where it's completely dark, and being able to open the door without, you know, being seen on the way out would be super duper helpful. So let's go ahead and take a look. Hello, Moon.
Cause your job doing private guard duty.
Possibly an alarm? Possibly the gate control? Yep. Duck. I don't know what this switch goes to. It's on whenever it is. Might be gate control. Problem is I don't know what it's for. If it is gate control, then we can maybe open the gate and climb. Yeah, we're jumping off the tower and not going to be our friend. So I'm thinking gate control. Anything on the other side that we can touch? Any other gate controls, gate switches, gate things? Where is this guy standing? Is he just in front of that door? No, not really. Huh. Problematic, to say the least. Well, let's do ourselves a little favor here and go.
I don't like seeing things I don't know.
You didn't see anything.
I need
Okay.
a nap. I won't be so
Oh.
spooked then.
Wait, this is wood, isn't it? It is wood. Is it wood all the way around? It is! Oh, that makes things so much more helpful. Okay, so I believe that switch opens that door. But we may cause ourselves a little bit of a problem, because if that switch opens that door, we may be seen, but at the same... Well, I suppose we can do it like this.
Thought I saw
Nope,
something.
you didn't.
Maybe it was rats.
Okay.
Alright, who's making the racket?
Nobody? Okay, he's alerted to our presence. Yeah, I figured we were gonna need 2 arrows for this, but... Oh, okay. It's slanted, so you can't climb it. The problem here is I don't want to do this the way I think I have to do this, which is to fire a rope arrow into the board, and then jump off the lip, or jump off of one of these onto the rope arrow. Because if we miss, even just a teeny tiny bit, broken legs all over the place. Plus we lose our rope arrow. I mean, not if we miss the board, but if we miss the jump. Oh, no, that's pretty low down. Okay, well... That makes my life a little less hectic.
Why we have to
Okay, now, should be able to just do it like this, I hope. Oh, thank you. Oh, and there's a switch for the door from this side, too, so that tower up there wasn't really important. Okay, go. And we're in. Ish. I mean, we're in, but we're not in, you know? If you were to think of this like some form of cake that was made up of layers, we would be in the second layer of that layer type cake. That was a great description, I know it was. Alright. Sneak through. Sneaky, sneaky. Like a kiss.
Just there?
No. Okay, he said the staircase or the steps and the bushes.
There was something there.
No, go back. Can't get much closer than this. I mean, literally. Can't get much closer than that. Alright, go. What is that? A mixture of light from the torches, or... Okay, there's the bushes in the back, so go. You might see me out of the corner of his eye. Now, the thing said a crack behind the bushes to the... Oh, hello. Alright, we are in. Whoa. Okay, I'm just looking underneath the staircase. I'm not thinking we're gonna find anything down here. And if we make too much noise, they will still hear us because we're still pretty close together. But I'm gonna look around. Maybe somebody stashed something pretty down here, you know? You never know. Or maybe exiting on this side, aha, is safer than exiting on the other side. There's a super secret secret down here. Alright. So it was a storage room of a kind, containing a gas mine? Really? Okay, well, you know what? Gas mines are helpful. They knock people out. They don't kill them. I can't complain about that. Well, don't want to. Okay, I hear movement. Staircase. It's a ramp, looks like. Alright, so let's check our map now that we're inside. So we were just in here, grabbed the gas mine. That leads to dead end or upstairs? Wait. Is that the chapel basement? And this is upstairs with a staircase that goes north to south, which would suggest... Mess hall? This one? That puts us pretty deep in the... No, we just walked under the staircase. We're right here, so it's gotta be into the Great Hall. Why would there be an entrance to the... Why would there be an entrance to the basement from the Great Hall? Wouldn't it be back here in, like, the... Well, we're here... Well, I suppose we are there, so if we... It goes back pretty far, so I suppose it would technically go back, straight back, and then if it turns right, it would... I'm thinking it's gonna be this one right here. Doesn't help the fact that we can easily be heard seen, though. Okay, click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. There's some carpet up there. Going to explore a teeny tiny bit. Getting loud up here. Okay, well, there's tile. I'm looking right at it, so if someone's coming down these steps, they're coming down these steps right now. Receding. Okay, they're receding. Alright, this has got to lead to, like, the kitchen or so. Oh! Oh ho! A secret. Okay. Well, somebody's, like, right in front of that door. So, or, well, curtain. So not worth the attempt. Oop. And someone's coming down that way, so... let's duck back a second. And we'll calmly wait for our young friend to arrive. Patrol the area, notice nothing, then suddenly feel a sharp pain on the back of his head. Yeah, I figured there'd be somebody patrolling down here. Is he carrying something? He is. Solve that problem. Shh. Come here. Okay, so for you, it's gonna be quiet time in here for a little while, okay? So shush. Well, that was easy. Probably too easy. I'm hoping he doesn't have a friend. If he does, we can pop the torches on the way through as we run for our lives. But for the moment, I don't think he has a buddy coming down here. Probably silly of me to walk this way. But she told me to, and I'm going to. Oh. Really? Teeny tiny hidey hole. I guess if you didn't want to knock people out, you could duck back. Well, you know, we don't even have to put out the torch. We just duck, okay? I guess if you were going for a perfect run where you don't want to knock people unconscious, that's how you can do it. Huh? Oh, I see you. Okay, guard there will turn. I don't know why he's patrolling that wall so hard, but he apparently thinks that wall is super duper important. Okay, what do you got? You gonna turn this way at all? Or is that wall really your true and only friend? You know what's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen. You guys know exactly what's gonna happen too. We step out of here, we don't put this out, he turns and looks right at us. That's how it works. Now we do put it out, he'll never turn and look at us, but we don't, and he's gonna turn around and look right at us. Although we're not exactly hidden here anyway. Okay, a couple of choices here. Could just run it, see what happens, but if we put out the torch next to him, he will hear it, and then he'll go, "Oh, here, Taffa," and that'll be the end of that. Let's do this.
Joran, that you?
No, it's not Joran. Go.
Can't be too careful.
Yes, you can. Jerks.
Getting tired of going after these poor slobs.
I don't know where that sound's coming from, but as we approached, it got really loud, so we have to assume it's coming up the hallway? Nothing? Okay, I'm guessing it's nothing, or at least it's not coming this way, or not anymore. Hopefully it's not someone stuck like 2 inches to his left. Can we go? Okay. He's randomized a little bit.
Who's over there?
Nobody? Oh, you didn't. He did. You guys saw it.
Looks like nothing.
Okay. Problem solved. That was not cool. That was so not cool. Thinking to himself, well, I've turned left and I've turned right and I've spun around in circles, but you know what? I think this time I'm gonna just turn that way and look right at him. Oh, so rude. So rude. How are you supposed to knock a guy out? He does that, huh? Okay, not liking that sound. Okay, it recedes after a couple seconds, so there's carpet and then tile. Okay, this is what we're looking at here. We have...
Can you believe this mess they expect us to clean up? There was some moron passed out drunk under the table in the ballroom, and it looks like they had a food fight in there.
Bunch of taffers in this city. I caught some woman in the kitchen earlier with a guilty look on her face. She was probably stealing the silverware.
The sheriff certainly keeps, how should I say it, eccentric company. I'm definitely not looking forward to the next dinner party he throws.
Me neither. Hey, listen, I'd love to sit and chat, but I got a huge mess to clean up in the ballroom. So I'll catch you later.
Hey, hold up. Do you have one of those gears? Some tapper spilled meat all over the carpet in the game room, and I need to clean it up. All the doors leading up there are locked, and I don't have the gear to open that new door.
Sorry, they never gave me one. Check with one of the guards.
Guards have gears. Okay, we're gonna head back downstairs on this one because apart from knocking out the guard, well, maybe when he walks by, maybe he has a gear. Let's go ahead and stop in and take a look. So apparently this leads to the kitchen. The servants aren't really trusting of their master's neighbors, which I guess is not an uncommon feat if you're also acting as utensil bodyguard. Well, now that they split up, it may not be so... Are those windows or steel plates? I'm thinking they're supposed to be windows, but they don't look see-through. Alright. So, Guardy Guard comes back this way. Could try to pickpocket him or knock him unconscious, depending. We're gonna try to pickpocket him first, because I don't know where the other guy went. He said he had to go clean the ballroom, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a euphemism, and he'll be walking through here pretty soon. And if he does, we're gonna have to jump down the staircase like crazy. Right, lean forward. Or not. Lean forward. He's got nothing on him. Okay. He just walks around in circles. I'm not gonna bother knocking him out just yet. Unless he's also the guy who wanders around the other way, but he took a little while to get there, but not that long. Keep thinking I see a gold bottle there. I don't, but I think I do. Alright, since we're heading down that way anyway, we're gonna grab this guy, and he's coming with us. So, we're not gonna cut through the kitchen yet. I think we're gonna see what is upstairs, and we are in fact going to have to use, well... We may not have to use an arrow, a mouse arrow for that, but we may want to use a mouse arrow for that. But we'll have to figure that one out, because we're gonna check to see exactly what... Sorry, buddy. We have to go ahead and check and see exactly what, exactly where that leads. And I don't think it's going to lead anywhere where we want to be. The kitchen's probably the better bet of the two. But we'll have to find that out later. Because for now, it has been time. So we're going to go ahead and pause here. So once again, I'd like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of Thief 2, The Metal Age. And I'll see you guys next video.